Welcome back to Fortnite Friday. My name is Ricky. Before we get started with telling stories and whatnot, let me just quickly recap what we will be doing. So I will be telling stories today about the individual contestants in the game show that I've concocted. So Fortnite Battle Royale is a game show in this world where you don't actually die, but when you run out of health, you're just pulled out of the match. And the winner gets $1 million and it goes down from there. I'm going to talk about the different levels as we go through. We'll probably do 1 or maybe 2 characters per episode, depending on how long, they last. Let's get started. Okay, so here we are in the lobby. This is Michael, who I'm currently playing as. And so let me tell you something about Michael before we even get into the battle bus. He is someone who is just... he wants to go. He is a thrill seeker. He is a risk taker. I picked up this gun already, even though I can't kill anybody in this, eliminate anybody in this area. So because of this, he is going to jump off the second he can off this battle bus into what appears to be the mire, I guess. So I'm just going to spam the A button until I can jump out. Go. Go with everybody else, but don't... there we go. And just straight down into the mire. And he wants to... the thing is, because he's like, let's just go right now. He probably is not going to last very long in this competition because people who take risks in this competition lose. They lose a lot. They lose quickly and a lot. They do not win. That's just what happens. Shield potion is useful. And the good news is he's not going to be the first to be eliminated. And a trap. And some wood. I was hoping there might be something underneath that, but nope. Okay. So we're still trying to find, aha, some sort of weapon to use against somebody. Okay, the footsteps I heard were my own. That's always a good start for Fortnite, is when you hear footsteps and they're yours. Yep, still my footsteps. So the point being about Michael here is that he wants to he wants to win, but he is not a cautious guy by any means. He will go and he will hunt. He will attempt to hunt down people. It's never worked out for him. He's never won this competition. He's never placed in the top 25 in this competition. But he doesn't care because he has fun. And you know what? To be honest with you, if you're having fun, what does it matter? I mean, it only costs $10,000 to enter this competition. I mean, you don't know that. I just told you that. It costs $10,000 to enter this competition. What is that giant crab thing? I saw this in another thing. That is not made by somebody. That's a pre-made structure. So we're gonna head out of the mire and towards the circle, which is this way, while we try to hunt some people down. This may be his first top 25 finish, just simply because you got to find people. So let me just go over real fast the pay tiers, for lack of a better word, the win tiers. So if you win, you get $1 million. That's just it. You get $1 million. If you come in second place, you get $500,000, so $500,000. If you come in 3rd through 5th place, you get $250,000. If you come in 6th through 10th, so if you finish in the back side of the top 10, you get $100,000, which is very good. This is a burst assault rifle. I think I'm going to go with the tactical submachine gun because it's green. I got killed in that shed once. I thought I had the upper hand. I saw this guy come around. Thought I had the upper hand. I did not at all have the upper hand. Just a little Fortnite trivia for you. So, previous... oh, right. Let me finish talking about the pay scale. So, 11 through 25, you get $75,000. If you place in that range, you get $75,000. 26 through 50, you get 50 grand. 51 through 75, you get 25 grand. Right? Yeah. And then 76 through 80, you get your money back. You get $10,000 back. So you basically, you win your money. And then 81 through 100, and you get nothing. You know what? I'm actually going to use... Here, let's do something really stupid. Let's stand out in the open and compare stuff. Yeah, let's go with the burst assault rifle. I'm not super keen on the burst assault rifle because I don't like the 3 bullets at a time thing. But I'll be honest with you. Once you kind of get a feel for it, it works. But I don't have a feel for it. I've seen other people use it well. I just haven't. Someone's been here. Because I can see building. But they left a boogie bomb? Well, I'm going to take the boogie bomb. Never been able to use the boogie bomb. Never quite could land it in a point where you could get someone to dance. So those are the price tiers. You can, by the way, get in on a scholarship. Not really the best way to describe it. Someone else pays your entry fee. And then, depending on how well you do, you get that money minus the $10,000 entry fee. So... some of these people will be on that. Michael, not so much. He's a trust fund kid. And since he has a trust fund, he has plenty of money. And he usually does make it into the top, at least the top 75. So, you know, he gets a little bit of... Oh, crud. Where am I getting shot at from? Oh, there you go. Oh, I see him. Oh, man. Oh, that was bad. Okay, well. Hey, on the plus side, I was able to build something. I thought I should build something right now, and I did. I'm not saying it was a good tactic, given that I was getting shot from another direction, but it worked nonetheless. In the sense that I was able to build something. So, Michael's wasn't bad. I think he finished, what, 33, somewhere in there. So, he made some money. But this is Jenny, or Jennifer. She prefers Jenny, but she doesn't mind people calling her Jennifer because she's not a monster. Ooh, a purple tactical shotgun. How good is the purple tactical shotgun? Really? 74. Okay, that's fine. For, what is it? Purple, it's legendary? No. What's purple again? Anyway. So, Jenny is a girl who just finished college. She's straight out of college. And... that's not the button I wanted to hit. And she is here. Where should I go? Where should we go? You know where I haven't been yet? Tomato Town. I mean, I've been there before. Tomato Town. I don't know why I said it tomato. I don't say it tomato. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. I pressed the A button when I was trying to go back to... So, we're going to Tomato Town. I don't know why I called it Tomato Town. It's Tomato Town. Because... no one who says tomato, I don't hear people say that ever. So I don't know why I said anyway. Tomato Town. We're going to Tomato Town. And Jenny, so Jenny's just out of college and college is expensive and so she's hoping to get some money to help pay off her student loans. It's okay if she doesn't finish in the top, you know, whatever. She actually, here's a fun fact. She is our first sponsorship participant, very wealthy human being. There's already somebody here. This is exciting news. And I don't have a weapon. So, we're getting the crap out of here. So, but yeah, so she is a, she's a teacher. She is a 3rd grade teacher. She is, as I said, she is straight out of college, but, dadgum. Look, no offense to people who like scopes. I am not very good at scopes. I don't like them at all. And both of these weapons, while very powerful, please don't go too far that way because you'll be out of the circle, are not, I hear some gunfire, but I think it's pretty far off. So tell you what we're going to do. I like how it's not closing the door even though the motion of closing the door was happening. We're going to sit down right here. There we go. Which one of these is more powerful? So that's 75. But the damage per second, this is much higher damage per second. Alright, we're going to use the crossbow because I've never actually used the crossbow. And also, it's silent-ish. And the ammo is infinite. As you can see, it's got infinity ammo for some reason. I don't know why. Jenny is as I said, she's a 3rd grade teacher, and she she had student loans, and rather than take a second job, she thought she might enter this competition. But she's good with but screw it, she's good with the crossbow. We'll just say it. She's good with the crossbow just because I picked it up. She's not great with the crossbow. Okay, it's a lot easier hunting, a deer with a crossbow than it is a human. It's a weird sentence to say. I have changed the settings for the right thumbstick, so it's faster than the average, than where they have it set for default, so I can move a lot faster. I hope this isn't making anybody really, really, really dizzy right now as I pan around the screen like crazy. Yeah, so she actually entered the competition. One of her friends found out about it and was like, there's this competition you can enter. You're pretty good shot. You're not a great shot, admittedly. Not the best shot in the world, but a good enough shot that maybe you could make some money. And I mean, right now, she's walking away with a cool 50 grand. So 40 grand after she pays back the generous sponsor. Okay, I'm hearing some noises in my head. This is probably a dumb thing to do, but I'm going to go investigate the noises. Dadgummit. I don't feel like I gave you a good enough, real feel into Jenny's life, but that's okay. So this has been the first proper story episode of Fortnite Fridays. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't really feel like I had a good enough time telling you about Jenny as much as I would have liked to tell you about Jenny. I feel like I gave Michael a good shout, let's be honest. But I don't think I did a good enough job with Jenny, so we might actually meet Jenny again. And that's something that we might do. We might come back to some of these characters, but it wouldn't be for a few episodes. Like next week, I'm gonna do different characters. But this has been Fortnite Friday. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more Fortnite.